Friend or foe?
What is going on?
Gold. Wait, is this the landlord?
Yeah.
Is this the landlord?
I just wanted to show a watch proper. This
is that the slumlord? Hang on.
This is the catalytic converter cutting watch right here.
Oh, jeez. Oh my
This
God.
is intended to cut off catalytic converters.
No. Listen. If you're gonna cut off, if you're gonna steal catalytic converters, you got to do it in a gold date. If you're gonna do that, you got to wear a gold date 36.
No, you don't want to scratch that. You don't want to scratch that.
No.
This is a shitter watch right here.
No. Listen, if you're stealing catalytic converters, you got to do it in a gold date 36 with the jingly jangly bracelet. Now that Submariner, okay, I'm against the you got to take that watch off. We can't. That watch can't be shown on this channel. This is a high class channel. We can't have peasant watches. Now
this is a work watch, dude. This is a watch you get beat up. You don't want to put a strap on this. You keep the fucking metal on.
No, listen. You already have. You've already been granted a baronship as a baron. Wait, are you baron? No, you're not a baron. You're not a baron actually. Oh, you're a peasant. You're not a member of the channel. You're a peasant. That's why you're wearing a Submariner black dial.
I think you gave me a free membership, sir.
You got to invest $495. You'll be an automatic baron, and then you could. There you go. Okay. Listen, I can't. Okay, that diamond bezel. The diamond bezel.
Diamond bezel.
The bezel, yeah, it's
lugs,
too much.
Lugs. This is all factory, man.
I know, but it's a pimp watch. It's not for you. It's not for you, man. It's not for you. It's not for you. This is the wrong watch.
Here goes the vintage one. You ready for the vintage one? Hold on.
Listen. If you got
the watch, God damn, I lost my fucking watch. Where the fuck is it?
No, if you're wearing that cap, the what do you call it? The hipster. If you're gonna be wearing that hipster cap, you need to wear a date bark bracelet. You got to wear a date.
I think Bark's ugly as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I think, like, I'm new to watches after 2 months. The first time I seen a Bark, I was like, that's fucking gross looking, dude.
Okay,
I don't like the Bark.
No.
Bark's terrible.
No, you're gonna get into it. Listen. Do you drink beer?
No.
Do you drink coffee?
Red Bull.
No. Okay. Okay. You're like a child. Children. They don't like coffee. They don't drink beer. They like sweet things. They like whatever. They like shiny. Your taste is like a 5-year-old's. You like shiny diamonds, sweet drinks. You probably drink you don't drink alcohol.
No.
Okay. You don't smoke.
Hold on, where's my other fucking date? Give me a second. Carry on. Let me find my other watch. I don't know where the fuck it's at.
I gotta understand this guy. I gotta know what's going on with this guy. I can't figure this guy out. He's got the crazy. What the fuck is going on with this guy? He wears the wrong watches for the wrong job. I mean, if you're gonna be stealing catalytic converters, you got to do it in style. That's my take on it. That is my take. Now, Uzi looks like he picked up a. Is that a new watch? The Submariner is new. Ross Rachel Brady is getting stiffy for Uzi, for the Uzi man. Hang on a second. What do we got here?
Found it.
KFC. Hang on. Coach. What do we got there? Okay, so look, that's okay. I mean, look, here's my issue with that. No, it's tight.
You said people buy fucking stretched bracelets. So I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Who does that? Why would you? This is from like 1995, dude.
I know, but here's the thing. Hold on a second. Okay, I gotta understand your story. When did you start buying these watches?
Like 2 months ago.
Okay. Okay. Now, did you own any watches before this?
Negative.
Okay. So basically,
my brother bought me a Tag Heuer. I knew nothing about watches, and
okay. So now listen. Yeah. So okay, listen. You're going through the newbie thing, right? You're doing the thing, right? Now, by the way, this is the watch. It doesn't have the stretch, right? Everybody wants you know, the tight bracelet. You got full set. How much you pay for that, by the way? What'd you pay for that watch?
$18,000. It's got papers too.
It's not bad. Yeah, it's like it's not bad.
It's got everything in there. It's nice.
No, the watch is like a new old stock. It's almost new old stock, basically. That's basically what that watch is. So here's the problem with that. Okay, so here's the problem, and then you're gonna learn this because once you start drinking coffee, maybe in a few years, you know, you grow up. You know, you start liking girls.
Hey, look, you like espresso. I drink espresso.
You know, listen. A couple of years from now, you're gonna grow up. You're gonna start liking girls.
Right.
You're gonna start. You know, your taste will change, and at that point, you're gonna realize other things. I can't explain to you. You're not gonna understand it. You don't listen. Here's the good news. The good news: you're not gonna get hurt. Those watches are gonna increase in value. You're basically you're safe. Your money is safe. You're not gonna make money, but you're safe.
I like this one. I got a lot of people hating on this one. This one's fucking awesome, dude. I like it.
Because the only people who wear that are male prostitutes, massages. Listen, if you were in Palm Springs, if you were like an look,
all the hate if you were,
okay, listen, if you were an elderly homosexual in Palm Springs or West Hollywood, like who hung out with Liberace back in the day, who made some money, if you're like a successful guy living in Palm Springs, that's the watch you would wear.
Hold on. It's not even that fucking bad. What are you talking about? It's not like, there's diamonds. It's like an outline. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's too much. It's too much. Listen, I'll be honest.
I can't fucking tell.
It's too. Listen, honestly, it's tacky. It's very tacky. But I see guys like you. No, I see guys like you wearing like the hipster. I know guys like you.
I'm like a fucking hipster.
They're Bitcoin bros, though. Whatever. Like I don't get it. It's the villages. It's like a guy. There's a guy. There's a guy who follows the channel who lives in the villages in Florida. He does videos from his porch. The docs reporter? That's the type of watch he would wear. That's.
I don't know the guy too much. I hear about him, but I don't think he would have diamonds on though.
All the money he saved, driving the Greyhound bus. That's he's got the thing now. That's the watch he would wear. Actually, I don't think he would wear it. But now, where are you located? Which part of the country are you in?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. I'm trying to like understand. This is so strange. Like for a guy to be wearing this watch, like a young guy, this is bizarre.
Hey, are you into? Are you allowed to talk about these?
Oh yeah, no problem. What is that? Oh, is that a suppressor? Is that a suppressor?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh my god. What is that?
Hold on. Bam.
Wait, that's a full automatic.
Yeah.
What is that? This is one of these new models or something? Or some
no, that's a fully automatic M16 A1.
Wait a minute. Let me see.
Yeah.
Bring it away from the camera because I can't, because it looks like an Uzi from. Bring it back.
Hold on. I'm not allowed to have my Uzi yet.
Oh, there's no. Oh wait. Oh, because it's a folding stock. You got to fold. Oh, okay. The folding stock full because the Uzi in your name got me all. Okay, there we go. Okay. Wait, is that? Hold on a second. What is going on there? This is a. Okay. Okay. Wow. Now, how do you get that? You got to get a special license for this, right?
No, you don't. So if it's made before 1986, they're grandfathered in.
With a suppressor? With a suppressor?
No. Suppressors, they're not the same thing as machine guns. Suppressors are, you just buy them. You have to wait a year. The same thing with a machine gun. You got to wait a year.
Okay, but you need to get a suppressor. You have to like get a, what do you call it? You got to get a special, you got to pay money. Yeah, you got to get a whole thing.
Yeah, you need a tax stamp. You got to wait a year. Same thing with the machine gun, but these are cheap. These are like $800. This is
machine. Okay, I'm gonna guess. That's got to be like what, 30 grand plus?
Yes.
Okay, 30 grand. Yeah, because it's
This
crazy.
is a practical gun because they make AR-15 parts, they make silencers, they make rails. You know what I'm saying? Stuff to go on rails, all this stuff.
Okay.
So if you buy a Mac 10, you're fucked because it's a piece of shit. Which I have a Mac 10. It's a stupid gun. Mac 10's stupid.
Right. No, because it can't be because it has it's got a okay. Now yours is fully automatic.
Yeah.
Wow, this guy's got some heavy.
I'm in the guns. I like guns.
You know, speaking of guns, right? So okay, are you familiar with the Sphinx?
What's that?
It's a Swiss gun. It's I think Chris KRISS imports them, but Sphinx is okay. So the gun is made in Switzerland. It's a like a what do you call it? It's kind of like whatever 9mm. It's like it's like probably similar to like I don't know, like an H&K, like a VP9 or something similar, but it's all metal. It's all metal. It's all steel. It's all steel, and it's incredible quality. It's incredible quality, and the trigger, when you pull the trigger, it's like amazing. The trigger pull is like amazing. It's like amazing.
Sphinx? What'd you call it? A Sphinx?
SPHINX. SPHINX.
Sphinx gun.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. It's Swiss quality.
New, dude. Those are new.
Yeah, it's new. It's made. They make them now.
Okay.
It's about $1,000. It's about $1,000 actually. So like, I was looking at one, but somebody told me, again, I'm not an expert on guns, but somebody told me that type of crisp trigger pull, it was like an amazing. It was amazing. I don't even know how to explain it to you, but some guy explained to me that you can do that with any gun because, the basic stock guns you get, they're kind of a cheap trigger or like a basic stock trigger or something like that.
A lot of people swap out triggers. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people do it.
Okay, there we go. Sphinx. There we go. CZ. That's the way. CZ. Sphinx. So I want to get I want to get the Sphinx. That is the Sphinx is the thing. There's two things I'm interested in. No, I'm in Las Vegas.
Okay.
Do you
reside in California?
No, I don't reside in California.
From your videos, I kind of like assumed that you did. So I guess
I spend time in California, but I don't live there anymore. No, but the what do you call it? But there's actually the two guns I'm interested in, and I'm not a collector. I only own like a few guns. I don't collect them. But the two things is the Sphinx, that Sphinx 9mm, and a Colt Python in the blued steel.
You want to see one? I got one.
357. You have one?
Hold on. I got an unfired one. Hold on. Sorry.
Oh man. Oh, this guy's got serious guns. Wait. I hope YouTube. I don't know. Does YouTube blocks this? I think the Matrix may. Let me pull us off. This guy's collecting everything. He's got watches, guns. We got, hang on a second. We got, oh, wow. Wait, is that, oh, wow. That's okay.
I put the grips on. I put these grips on. I never shot this gun, but I just put the grips on it. It comes with wooden grips.
Okay.
That's a pipe.
Now, this is like a 6-inch barrel. Is that 6 inches?
It's 6 something. It was kind of a rare gun. I paid like $3,500 for it like a while ago. Well, I think
they're expensive.
Yeah, this one is, especially like a box too.
Okay, you want to hear? Okay, so you want to hear a story? You're into the Rolex day, right? So my day, right? Because I'm an aristocrat, right? So I gotta, as an aristocrat, I can't wear the full bark bracelet. So I get a strap, right? But I gotta find the buckle. I need the Rolex gold buckle. I go online. I find a guy who has one. The guy's in California, in LA. Yeah. I go there. I drive out there. I meet the guy. He's an older guy. I don't want to say where he lives because I go to his house, right? He's an older guy, and I meet him. We start talking or whatever. He's got I see he's got these like, rifles and hanging in this wall, this stuff, whatever. And I started asking about the rifles. Then he says, hey, we're there for like an hour. We're talking. He says, hey, you want a drink? So I have, pours me some Jack Daniels, gives me some cheap cigars. So he starts pulling out his gun collection. From what I understand, proper firearm safety is you're not supposed to be drinking while handling firearms. But anyway, this guy, he specializes in these buckles. He had, so he shows me the Python. He's got these, this guy's an amazing gun collection. Again, I don't know, but he had this Python 9-inch barrel. I think it was a huge barrel. Blued. I think it was from the early, when did those guns come out? In the early 70s, I think? 70s?
Python, yeah, you're probably right. This is an old gun. That's an old gun right there.
Okay. But these Pythons,
like 60s, 70s,
yeah. So I did a little research on this. These things are basically like Rolex Submariner. I mean, they're like a blue chip. They increase in value every year.
They do, yes. The machine guns are the best ones, though. They go up like thousands of dollars every year. So
yeah, but
people buy those, the transferable ones, because they don't make them no more. So they're good.
Yeah. Now, but
you could have fun with them too. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you just wear it on your wrist and scratch it up, and fucking go shoot them. They're
right. Now, hold on. So when you buy that, like, what do you get? A piece of paper that says this was made before, whatever, or sold before, and then what?
Well, the serial number on the gun tells you when it was made, and it's registered. Okay. It's in a registry. It's in a registry.
Okay, so you have to be on file with what, like the ATF and all that?
ATF, FBI, fucking
sure.
Yeah.
You're on the radar.
Yeah, you're in the radar. So it puts you in the radar. It's good. But what are they gonna do? I mean, I don't do anything crazy, so.
No. Actually, no. There's actually, listen. People think people with guns are crazy. No, there's a lot of very normal people who collect guns, especially in Texas. There's a lot of just guys who are accountants, dentists, and you go in their basement. They got a room with like it's like an armory, whatever. But these guns, I mean, they've been shooting up in value. No pun intended. So let's back to this.
Right.
So back to the store. Okay, so what made you all of a sudden decide to get a, like all of a sudden from going like out of the blue, like, you're wearing shitter watches, all of a sudden, I got to get a gold date. I got to get a president. Like, how did you make that leap? Like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. I guess internet, Google. So my brother bought me.
No, but what? Like all of a sudden you got a bug in your head that you have to have? Like what made you all of a sudden?
No. My brother bought me a Tag Heuer, a Carrera. It was like a $3,000 watch. He bought me it a year ago. I have never worn it because I was too scared to, because it was like a $3,000 watch. I'm like, who the fuck would wear a $3,000 watch? You know what I'm saying?
Of course. Yeah.
Like, why would he spend that much money?
Who wears a $3,000 watch when you got a $30,000 M16? I mean,
no. I had nothing before that. So I was just like, why? I was like, why would? So one day I was like, this is fucking crazy. So I got it fitted. To my wrist. I started looking at the movement and back. I'm like, this is kind of cool. But I'm like, there's more expensive. There's better ones out there. We've heard about Rolex our whole lives, right? So I started looking into Rolexes. I'm like, okay, this is the right category, Rolex, because it's like one of the top ones. And you know what I'm saying? But it's just, I don't know. I fucking I just started researching them. And I figured if you're gonna buy a luxury watch, why wouldn't it be like precious metal? So why would you spend that much money, upwards 10K or higher, on something that's not gold? You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I 100%.
That was my logic. I'm a scrapper, dude. I'm into like metal and stuff like that, like intrinsic value of a watch. So I was just thinking to myself, why the fuck would you? You know what I mean? It didn't make sense to me. It's got to be precious metal. So that's just where my mind went with it.
No, listen. Okay. So my watch journey, the Colonel's watch journey. Basically, listen. My whole life, I wanted a Rolex. When I was 14, 15, I wanted that Datejust, the two-tone 80s Datejust champagne dial. I couldn't afford it. I didn't have the money. I had a fake. I think I had a fake Movado. That was my first watch. I had some whatever, but then I had swatches, and I wasn't into watches. But my first Rolex, was Datejust. I didn't like the bracelet. It was a stamped metal bracelet. It's a cheap bracelet. That 90s thing, right? And and then I said, shit, I was like, I started making money. I was like, my mid-20s. I shit, you know what? I want the gold date. I want the president. That's the what? It's the watch. That's the icon. And it has the folding clasp. It's got the hidden clasp. The clasp is what makes that watch. Unlike the Submariner. Well, your Submariner is a new Submariner, I think, but that clasp. Right now, here's the problem. Here's the problem that you don't know yet. If you clap your hands while wearing that date 36, it's gonna pop open. The bracelet will pop open.
It did on me. I was shooting a full auto and it fucking unclasped on me. I was kind of pissed.
That's why. That's why. If you're a proper pimp, you can't wear that watch, because if you smack one of your hoes with the watch, with your left hand, the watch is gonna pop open. It's gonna be embarrassing. You got to have the date 40, which has the proper clasp. That's the modern date watch. See that? That's the thing. So you learn. That's why nobody.
You got a small point there. You got a small point there. I was thinking so once it unclasped on it, what's that?
Or you weren't listen, here's the thing. Listen, honestly, all bullshit aside, you know what? You can pull it off, because the watch with the diamonds it's really obnoxious. No, seriously, it's really obnoxious. It's a geriatric. No, listen, hold on. Let me finish. That watch screams, geriatric homosexual in Palm Springs. But because you look very straight, you look like the most straight guy in the world, like with a whole hat, like a very blue collar guy. On you, right. The watch, it's got that contrast, so you could actually pull it off, because it's such a contrast. It is so like black and white, like so whatever. It's actually a good look. Although I couldn't wear, if I wore that watch, I would look like, I'd look like I'm basically a male prostitute, So, but
is that why did you put a strap on your date? That's kind of like, I don't know. Why did you put a band on it so it doesn't pop off? What do you do physically demanding enough for the band to pop open?
I smack hoes. I'm a pimp. No, it's no the watch. Really the bracelet. I find the bracelet kind of tacky, and also the strap is much more low key. It's too flashy for me. The yellow is too flashy, much too flashy for me. Much too flashy. Like I'm like a low key guy basically. Like I don't want to have. I like having nice things, but I don't want people looking at me. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Isn't that a point? Is that the point of a watch? Is to be, hey, look what I got? Isn't that like the point?
No. I want the right people. The right people. I want the aristocrats. I don't want the peasants. See, the peasants, they know the
0.11, the 0.0 some percent of people that know what watches are.
That's exactly right. Yeah, I want the guy who's like a billionaire. Small audience. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the people I don't want to hang out with the peasants, it's I only want to be only around people better than me, right?
My whole life is surrounded by peasants, though. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, so for you that watch hold on, what's your deal? What are you in the real estate or something? What is your day job?
Listen, man, I told you at the beginning, man, I cut off catalytic converters with a fucking Submariner on, okay? What do you want me to say?
No, what is your day job? You're like a mechanic or something, or what do you do?
I cut off catalytic converters in a fucking sub day, okay? That's what I do.
You steal catalytic converters?
Let me show you a fucking video.
Huh?
You want me to show you a video?
No. This is this channel. I don't want to get banned or something. We might get.
No, I don't steal. I don't steal them. I buy cars. Hey, unbelievable but true. Scrap cars have catalytic converters on them. Unbelievable but true.
Okay. So you buy. Oh, that's your business. Okay, you buy the car. You take out the catalytic converter.
And I buy them from other people that buy the cars too. I know other people that are salvage yards. They buy cars for selling engines and transmissions and fucking whatever parts. They sell parts, but there's an exhaust on a car too, so they cut that.
Oh, I get it. Scrap. Oh, you look at scrap, like scrap metal stuff, like scrap cars, that whole thing.
Yeah, scrap.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Oh, so you're like one of these blue collar millionaire guys, basically. That's your thing, basically.
It's what I do.
That's what you do, yeah. So you're hanging out with these guys, right? So no, you can get away with a gold. That's actually a good watch. The gold day watch, 36. That is that's like the blue collar millionaire's watch. I mean, that's like, you could wear that watch. For you, that watch is good. I give you the colonel's seal of approval, and don't let it get stretched out because it's going to be the wrong look for you. That watch with the diamonds for you, you're like one of like 5 people. You're like 5 straight people who can get away with that watch.
Right.
In the U.S. So, but okay, so you got these. Okay, so you got.
Wait, funny story. The gray market dealer that I bought this off of, this is the diamond one. Fuck
yeah.
You know who owned it before me?
Who?
Guess.
I don't know. Who the fuck would wear
that? He said it was a fucking rap. He said it was a rapper. I'm like, who? He's like, I can't tell you. I was like, fuck.
He probably never wore that watch.
I don't know. He said it was a rapper.
Or maybe he's full of shit. Maybe he's just telling you a story. But I was going to tell you anyways, I was going to tell you. So if you're into guns, if you ever want to put your watch in a strap, but you're never going to do that, I'd give you the guy's name in LA. Hopefully he's still alive, and you can meet him and buy a buckle and the Rolex buckle from him, and he'll show you the gun collection.
I think the Submariner. This is the gun watch.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's okay. That's a new Submariner, right? That's a new Submariner, right? That's the new model.
No, it's 2019, so it's like a 40 mil. I wore this today. I love it. It's fucking sick. I like.
No, but that's the new model. That's the new That's the new clasp. That's the model clasp.
I think it's a 40 millimeters. So I guess 2019.
Show the clasp. Let me see the clasp. Show the back.
It's fucking weird.
No, that's the modern. Yeah, it's the modern one.
Yeah, I got to do all this bullshit. I don't like all that extra shit, but
Oh, see, that's okay, right? That's the modern watch, because the old ones had like a cheap stamped metal, and they would pop open. They'd be like they were garbage. So yeah. That's
it's not a 41. I guess it's not a 40. They discontinued the 41, correct?
No, this is the one to get. 40 is the way to go. Yeah, 40. I mean, I wouldn't get the 41. This is the way to go. But yeah, interesting. Okay, so you went down this rabbit hole of you started with a day date, like at the top end of it. Now you go into the Submariners. So now you're getting into like the drilling down into the. So what is next then? What is next? Is there a next?
I think I'm kind of chilling on the watches. I think I'm done. Let's spend too much on it.
No, this is for now. For now, I think for now you're done. What's going to happen is, I think in about 6 months. No, yeah, you want to take a break, but in about 6 months, all of a sudden you're going to be like, okay, you know what? Well, I'm into this. Maybe I want like an AP.
What do you think about the Yeah, those are expensive, dude. The AP. If I think the APs and the Royal Oak and stainless or that color, like this color or like white gold, I think they look cool.
Yeah, they're amazing.
APs and no two-tones, no offense, man. I don't like them. I don't like two-tone.
No, I'm fine. No, you two-tone. I get it. No problem. I'm not offended. No, you should. I think you could pull off a gold AP in like a big size. That's what you need. That's next.
I don't think the gold APs look that good. I don't think they do. I think the stainless ones, or do they have white gold or whatever?
Yeah, white gold.
There's like fucking $80 to $100,000, dude. Aren't they?
Yeah, but hold on a second. This is coming from a guy who has a $30,000 machine gun.
Yeah, multiple. But it doesn't mean I'm going to spend that much on a fucking watch, dude. That's tons of money. It's insane.
It's the same like the machine gun. It's like
you can't shoot a watch.
Yeah, but it tells you the time. What are you going to do? What are you shooting? Are you going to be shooting?
My phone.
You're not using it for defense. You're not using it. I mean, you could in theory. I mean, what are you using it for? It's the guns have no practice. I mean, the only thing you need practically is the Colt. That's it. The Python. That's all you need for defense.
You know what really fucked me up? Here's what fucked me up. You look at the what's that one watch? The Patek Philippe Nautilus, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So you look on the website, it's like, how much is it? Like 40, 50 grand for the retail. Then you look on the fucking the gray market, used market. How much is it? It's like over $200,000. It's insane. Like,
by the way, the
why?
machine guns. Yeah, machine gun don't tell you the time out. Yeah, this is I 100% agree. Yeah, no, this is no. Listen, here's what I think. I think what's going to happen is you're going to I think what's going to happen is you're basically going to chill out for a couple months, which you should 100%. And then all of a sudden you're going to start like looking at other stuff, and look, Rolex is the gateway drug, right? Rolex is the gateway drug. And then you get into like the Colt Python, the Blues. You get into like all the like, you start off. Your first gun wasn't a full auto, right? That wasn't your first gun. It was probably like
a Taurus, piece of shit Taurus. I fucking sold it. It's junk. Tauruses are junk.
A Taurus is like, that's like a gangbanger is like a cheap.
It's a piece of shit, junk. Dude. You don't want a Taurus. They if you drop a Taurus, they could shoot. Like,
yeah, no, it might kill you. Yeah, I mean, it's dangerous. It's dangerous for the owner. It might blow up on your hand. It might blow up on your hand or something.
They are terrible guns.
Okay, so basically, you start off with whatever, and then all of a sudden you look at, okay, hey, this is, and then we find out, oh wait, it increases in value, right? Because you're a guy who understands value, right? Like, you're a guy who basically deals with buying garbage all day that you can resell for more money, right? Like, people look at it and say, oh, this is garbage. Or you look at it and say, oh no, there's value in this. This piece of shit is actually worth a lot of money. And so with that mindset, what's going to happen is in a couple of months, you're going to be looking at, in a couple of months, this guy's going to be buying pocket watches. He's going to be buying the Patek. I think what's going to happen is within a few months, you're going to be buying the Patek pocket watches. You're going to, hang on, let me pull this up. You're going to be buying this watch. You're going to be buying this watch because all of a sudden you're going to understand the travel time. What's going to happen is you're going to be like that guy. You're going to be like that guy in what's that movie? There Will Be Blood. You ever see that movie? There Will Be Blood. The famous movie.
No,
with what's his name? With the guy. The guy basically is like an oil guy. He looks for oil. He's a wildcatter, and it's a crazy movie. And anyway, he's at the end of the movie, he's wearing like a 3-piece suit, right? And so what you're gonna do, I think in a while you're gonna get a vest. You're gonna wear, with jeans. You can do that, right? You can wear like a vest, right? Like a vest, a leather vest or whatever. And you're gonna have a gold pocket watch. This pocket watch, a world time in your vest on a gold chain in the scrapyard. That's gonna be look. I think that's a good look for you. I'm not here to be your personal stylist, but I think if you're working a scrapyard, you get one of those Hell's Angels leather vests. I mean, I don't know if you're not a member. If you're not a member, you may have a problem. But you get one of those leather vests, and you wear this world time in the vest. So that way, when you go to the bank and you ask for a line of credit, you pull this watch out. In the leather vest, you show up in the bank.
Do you like that watch? Do you personally like that pocket? Is that a fucking pocket watch?
It's a pocket watch.
Are you in it? No, are you into that?
I don't have any pocket watches. I would buy this. I'll tell you what. I see this. To me, this thing actually has good speculative value. Like, look, to me, this watch is like, it's like an AK-47 full auto or something. Whatever. It's like. It's going to increase in value. It's just a speculative piece. It's going to, it's going to increase. Hang on. Let me, while I have you, I got to go through, let me finish off with this auction because I want to finish off the auction.
Yeah,
by the way, listen, I'll tell you what, give me your comments. We're almost done with the auction. We got a couple more watches I want to bring up. Hang on a second. We got, okay. So this watch, you would not wear this, right? A Rolex Explorer GMT. Would you wear this or no?
I've seen a few other ones that look better than that. It doesn't look that good. It's got like the yellow and the orange. It throws me off. I'm not.
No, but the modern one. The modern.
I'm not drawn to those colors. I don't like them.
No, the modern one is white. It's the white dial. It's like a white.
Yes, the white one's cool. Yes, it is. The modern one's cool.
Big,
yes.
42 millimeter bigger watch. So this watch.
I like the way it looks.
Okay, how about this? This is right up your alley.
I don't like it.
No, it's got the diamond bezel. It's got the bezel. Hang on.
What is? Okay, is that a day date?
Hang on. Whoa. I know. Oh, whoa. We got to. Whoa, hold on. There's a date here. There's a date here. An advanced date. Wait, it's not this one. It's not this. It's not this. Actually, I don't know. You got strange taste. Maybe you might like this. I don't know. This is
No, don't like that.
no. It's not.
No.
Okay, there is one that is amazing. Let me show you the watch. This is the watch to get, by the way. Hang on a second. Where is the watch? I'm going to show you the date. Platinum. It's heavy.
I've seen a few of them. What kind of dial is it?
It's an amazing dial. It's the best dial in the world. You'll never see a dial like this. It's 36 millimeter. It's your size. It's perfect, right? But watch this. Hang on a second. Where is this thing? Where did this go? Okay, here we go. Oh, boom. Baguette markers.
I don't like those diamonds, dude. I don't like that at all. What the fuck?
You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You don't like the square diamonds?
No, I don't like that.
Yeah, that's because you have like 5-year-old taste. You want sweet drinks. No, because you think diamonds are round. No, it's got to be. This is the shape.
I just don't like the shape. It's like it's not. It's off. And you got square diamonds with the square president links. It doesn't.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It doesn't fit, dude. It doesn't like mesh together. It's like all fucking squarey and shit.
Oh my god. Okay. Listen, in a couple of months, you'll get around to it. In a couple of months. I give about 6 months. 6 months. Hang on. Let me pop in here. Let me go through a couple more. I gotta get out of here in about 10 minutes. Oh shit, we didn't get to the Anthony Farah and the OC thing. We're gonna get to that in another live stream. What do you think of this?
No.
AP Royal Oak.
Well, the money was it 350 to 700K? Whoever spends that's fucking insane.
No, but what do you think of the watch though? What do you think of the watch?
It looks like shit. It looks like shit, dude.
Right, because of the white rubber?
Just everything about it. It's looking fucking. It doesn't even look stylish. It looks like a mess.
No, they come in different colors. But you know what's good about this? It's got a minute repeater, right? So you wear this watch, right? And you're walking around the scrapyard. It's going to give a little chime like every, I think, hour. It's going to go bing, bing. And people are going to be saying, all the peasants, they're going to be saying, what is that? What is that? It's going to give a little ping. It's going to get a little bell. Hang on a second.
Yeah, not a fan.
Okay. I try to explain bell. Ding. Oh, ding. That's right. There's ding, ding, ding. Okay, hang on a second. Let's go through a couple more. Let's go through a couple. How about this? It's got a diamond. Oh, you don't like these guys? No, this is not for you. This is not for Parmesan. It's not for you. Okay. Hang on. We got some heavy hitters coming up here. We got heavy hitters. Okay. By the way, just for the aristocrats in the audience, Gerald Genta. Gerald Genta is on the move. By the way, this is a very speculative watch. This is going to get crazy money. I believe this is going to go for crazy money. And what's amazing is it's a mid-90s watch. It's got a carbon fiber dial. Carbon fiber in the 90s was unheard of. Nobody was doing carbon fiber in the 90s. That's like a thing people only got into in the last 10 years. Wait, is this real carbon fiber? I'm not sure. Hang on. This is real carbon fiber? Material. Yeah, it's real carbon fiber. Okay. Nobody was doing carbon fiber in the mid-90s. Gerald Genta. It's got the Royal Oak vibes. I mean, again, it's not my taste or whatever.
I think it sucks.
This watch is going to get crazy money because the guy from Louis Vuitton is going to be buying it. He's going to be bidding it up.
It's terrible.
Carbon. Oh, you got carbon. Yeah, carbon fiber. By the way, do you take carbon fiber exhaust pipes? Are they worth anything?
No.
They're not worth anything?
Nothing.
Okay. Okay, how about this guy?
See, dude.
He's got rubies.
I don't like that bark. That bark's killing me. The rubies, there's certain rubies that kind of look cool, but I like, what's that called? A string dial?
I don't know.
It's called a string dial. Yes, I read up on
it. You know what? You know more than me. I've never seen one before.
That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. It's tacky, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I've never. Well, yeah. No, I've never seen one like this. But to me, it's got enough.
You got to go back, dude. They're vintage. They're vintage. They're kind of cool. And some of the models that I have that kind of stuff in it. It says like pave dial and string dials are cool.
Okay. How about this? Would you do a stone dial, a day date with a stone dial, like a tiger eye?
What, this?
Would you do a tiger? No, this is a lacquer dial. I don't like this. I don't really. I mean, I don't care for this. It's just the color. No, but a tiger eye dial, or malachite.
I don't know what that is. I'm too new.
Look
That's
it up.
kind of cool. I like that. That is cool.
Eye of the tiger.
Hold up.
Eye of the tiger. You know, like the song. You know, it's the eye of the tiger.
Hold the tiger eye up.
You know the hang on. Tiger. Hang on a second. I'm hang on. Tiger eye Rolex. Wait. You've never seen one?
I probably have.
Hang on a second. Here we go. Oh, and there's a fake one here. Wait, there's a fake
That
one.
blue looks cool. I like that blue. It's nice.
Wait, let me see. Where is this? No, they're okay, hang on a second. Here we go. Here we go. You see that?
Yeah.
Oh wait, now you don't see it. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is expensive.
Is that fucking
it's
brown?
tiger eye.
Fuck.
It's tiger eye.
It's tiger shit. Do I like that? No, to be honest with you, I don't like it. It was like brown. It was like wood.
Yeah, but it's tiger eye.
Does tiger eye mean like, huh?
It's a stone. The tiger eye, the eye of the tiger. They have brown eyes.
Yeah, that's
hang on. Hublot. Oh, there we go. It's got the Hublot knockoff, the Aquanaut. Yeah, Gerald Genta. Yeah, actually, no. Gerald Genta is more advanced. Eichler was a basic guy. The Eichler thing, those are actually very basic designs. Gerald Genta is like the guy. What's his name? The guy in the '60s. Not neutral. What's the other guy? It'll come to me. The other guy will come to me. Yeah, but okay. So let's go back to this guy here. Okay. Okay.
That's nice. That's the best one you've shown so far.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's no, the blue is beautiful. The blue is and these are cheap. You can get these for like 20 grand.
When you click on it for place bid, does it show other details? Like, does it have box papers? Is it fucking stretched?
Oh yeah. It's got papers.
I heard you say that people buy. Oh fuck, it has papers.
Yeah. Listen, honestly, like basically this type of watch, you're better off buying it from like a legitimate dealer, or you're going to get it cheaper than at auction, because these are pretty common. This is like 90s.
You mean a gray market dealer?
No, like used. No, I mean whatever they call them. Great, go on Chrono, you'll see.
Yeah, it's used. Obviously, it's old.
Whatever they call them. Yeah. So
that's what I just bought. That's a 18238. That's the model of this one. 18238.
Yeah. So or you know what you could do is, or if you want to be cheap, you can just buy the dial. You can buy a used dial for like $1,000 and just replace your dial.
What kind of dial are you going to get for $1,000?
No, they sell these dials. There's a whole market.
No, you ain't going to get that. I think that's called a You're not going to get that blue dial for $1,000. There's no fucking way. It's going to be like $5,000-6,000.
No, it might be a couple of grand. They're not expensive actually. I don't think they're expensive. I think they're a couple of grand. I think they might be like $2,000.
You ain't gonna find it. I looked. No, I
really?
checked in. Yeah, it's difficult.
For a blue dial diamonds.
You can send if you have the dude. You could send that watch in to Rolex. They sent me an email.
No.
They emailed me. There's a whole fucking email of the dials that they will put on. So they'll do it to order watches. They'll do dial swaps for order watches.
Okay. No, you got to buy a secondary. No, a secondary market. You don't go to Rolex. You go to a secondary market guy.
And then trust somebody to put the dial on.
Yeah, you go to a watch. Yeah, go to a watchmaker, a couple $100. Yeah, I did that. My watch on my the Bark bracelet, that was a blue dial. Originally, okay, so originally my watch went through 3 dials. It had originally a champagne dial, the basic
Yeah,
bitch champagne dial. That's what it came with.
right.
And as soon as I saw that, I told the guy, "Listen, I can't take. You got to give me something. I can't deal with this." And I got the black dial with Roman numerals, gold Roman numerals. That was kind of the look of the '90s. You know,
Not
that's
bad.
like
Nice watch. Very nice.
yeah, Suge Knight had that same look. You know, whatever. And then I went to the blue dial because the black dial is, I don't like black on the Rolex, but yeah. Okay, so what do you, okay, by the way, I gotta run in like 6 minutes. What do you, meteorite? Okay, meteorite.
It's all
This
right.
has everything you want. Let me tell you something. I love this in rose gold. They have these in rose gold, meteor, which is amazing. By the way, this is the other thing. I think. Have you ever seen the rose gold day date?
You said rose gold? Yeah, the newer ones. Yeah. Yeah.
No. 36 millimeter rose gold. What
Dude,
you
those are
have?
rare. Those are rare. You
They're
mean
gonna
like
be
the
more
older,
money.
older vintage ones or the newer style right now?
No, the same watch you have, the same watches you have, but they're rose gold instead of yellow.
Like the 182 38s?
Yeah,
What model? Yeah, those are exceptionally rare. Can you like find one?
they're
Find one
more,
for sale.
they're more expensive. But okay, so for example, there's one on Chrono because I was looking at this. I was looking at you know, day date meteorite. Now the 40, I like the 40 millimeter, the white gold. It's a little big for me. It's a little big. So I was looking at let me see. I was looking at, and they have them in. Here we go. They have them in. They got them in rose gold. Now this one is a smooth bezel, and it's very the bad pictures. It's very bleached out, but it's you get the idea.
It looks girly. It looks girly. Okay. It's
no,
like pink.
hold on. No, with a smooth bezel, it looks. Not when it's in real life. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Yes. Yeah. Right there.
Yeah. This is the modern one, though. This is a newer one.
That's cool. That's fine. That's cool.
Yeah,
I'd wear that. That's cool.
Yeah, because it's got the fluted bezel instead of the
That's a nice one. That's a very nice one. I like it. That's cool.
It's great. I mean, like I listen. I think what's going to happen is all of a sudden you're gonna realize, oh shit, what am I doing with this diamond, this pimp watch when I can get a meteorite?
That's 2019.
Yeah, this is a newer watch.
2019.
Yeah. No, I would get one of these. I would look for one with the like this, but see that it's hard to find them. They're like about 35 grand. They're not cheap. They're not cheap. Hang on a second. Let me go through here. But yeah, I like that type of watch. You get it from a dealer, not at an auction, because the auction is gonna be too expensive. Let's go through a couple things here. Okay. This is horrible. No, this is horrible. On a strap, this is horrible. Okay, hang on a second. Let me see here. Let's see here. We got, okay, by the way, for the punters, this is going to be a watch I think is going to do really well. Gerald Genta design. Gerald Genta, right? This is not a copycat of Royal Oak. It's not a copycat. It's by the real guy. It's the real guy. He basically did this. This is an evolution of the Royal Oak. And look at this. It's got.
Are you showing something? Because I can't see nothing. I don't think you're showing anything. It's the same screen.
Oh, now you see it. You see it now?
Okay.
Okay, so this is the Gerald Genta. Gerald Genta design for IWC. They call it the Yacht Club. The yacht. It's very 70s. But again, this is an original watch. This is not a copycat of the Royal Oak because this is the guy. Look how thin it is.
I like that. That isn't. Aren't the Nautiluses that thin?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're thin.
Yeah.
They're like
This
$70,000.
Let me tell you something. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Look, basically, this watch is, in reality, like, apples to apples to apples, was right up there with Nautilus, Royal Oak of that era. For whatever reason, IWC, is not a brand that's popular. It's not but the movement is. Listen, I'm not an expert on movements, but I'm sure anybody who's an expert on movements in the audience and the punters can tell you that the IWC is a great movement. So this watch is, again, it's Gerald Genta. So this is it's one of these oddball things. You're getting the real deal. You get the diamonds, which is super rare, and it looks really good. I think it looks, and it's going to be cheap. Like this watch, I think is going to be a steal for 15 grand, maybe.
I would wear that, but I wouldn't pay money for it.
Look at this. It's got a linen dial. Look at this. It's got a linen texture.
Yes.
Yes.
It's kind of cool.
It
doesn't really it doesn't catch my attention very well, but it's cool. But
yeah, no, it's look, it's his. Yeah, listen, if it had a different logo on it, people would love it. Like, okay, so we'll finish off with a Rolex here. I don't understand this, like this vintage platinum, whatever. This is going to sell for big bucks, 500 grand to $1 million bucks. Euros. Oh. Overtone. So this is bubble back 1945. And they got the original buckle. See, this is what you got to get. If you're going to go with a strap, you got to get an original. These are hard to find, original Rolex buckles. So, yeah, this is what's going on here. All right.
Yeah, I won't hate on this strap. It's okay. I won't hate on it. I haven't bought any with the strap yet, so it's not my thing.
No. The strap is not. No, honestly, the strap. It's not for you. It's not for a guy like you. You need to wear.
That's for suit and ties, dude.
Huh?
That's for like business casual suit and ties. I don't.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, no, for you. The bracelet is good because also here's the other thing. Here's the reality. The reality is that watch. The beauty of the day date. The watch gets dirty in the summer. You sweat. All you do is every day you just run it under the sink. You wash it with soap and it's clean. You can't do that. Yeah. No, listen. In the summer, when I'm wearing a watch on a bracelet because I can't wear leather in the summer because I don't want to sweat in the watch. I wash my watch every day. I don't want to have sweat on the watch. I wash it every day. I run it under water every day. If I sweat. No, if I sweat, I wash the watch. Yeah,
that's fine.
So that watch is good. It's a good watch. For you, the watch, I think those are good. Good watches. But I think you're gonna, in a couple months, all of a sudden, you're gonna go down the rabbit hole of other day dials, vintage day dates. And I don't know. Maybe you'll end up with a Patek Philippe.
No, I've been looking at the other dials. I like other dials on a day date, definitely, but I do. I like the blue. I know everybody's talking about the 40 millimeter olive dial, rose gold.
Yeah. No, it's beautiful. Yeah.
It's okay, but there's so much nicer ones than that. It's like,
have you had one on your wrist? Have you had one on your wrist?
I have not, but I mean,
let me tell you something. When you put that on your wrist, you're gonna feel like you feel when you pull a crisp trigger. It's a very special feeling. It's like a very unique feeling. The new 40 millimeter is like it's like driving a 2024 Mercedes versus a 1984 Mercedes, S class. It's like, one has jingly jangly, brakes and whatever. It's when you do yourself a favor, go to a dealer and that any AD has them. They have them on display. You look at the display model; it's the real deal. You put it on,
right?
you're gonna say, wow. It's gonna be like, wow. You know, it's gonna be.
Dude, I went to 2 dealers around me, and like, there's like a fucking 20-some-year-old girl working at the counter. She was a bitch, and I'm like, hey, guys, like, I just went in to see what's up. They just treated me like, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? They're like all snobby and shit. It was like in the rich part of town too. I don't like that, dude. When people think they're like fucking better.
Did you wear the diamond bezel?
No, this is before.
Oh,
I bought a watch on eBay. Go ahead.
Yeah, you come in with a Tag Heuer, you know, in the beanie cap, you know, you coming in.
Yeah,
there
I had boots on everything. They look like I was a fucking idiot. I'm like, fuck you.
You got a catalytic converter sticking in your pants. You got whatever, you know. It's like, yeah. What do you think? Come on. What do you expect? I mean, come on. I guarantee you. Listen, you come in there, you go there tomorrow, dressed exactly the way you are, right? Same thing, but with the bezel, the gold, the diamonds. They'll roll out the red carpet. Mr. Uzi, would you like some champagne? Can we give you some coffee?
Listen, I didn't know what a Rolex dealer was like. I didn't know that you can't just walk in and buy a watch. I was like, I didn't know that. You can't fucking do that. You go. I didn't know.
Yeah, but listen, especially if you're like in the Midwest, it's more conservative, right? Like if you came in like that in LA, yeah, they get it. Like, because there's all sorts of like degenerate like musicians that look exactly like you. You know, there's like all sorts of drug dealers. They're used to that. If you're in Texas, you know, there's guys who coming in from the oil fields. They're coming in. You know, they're all covered in oil. You know, they're used to that. But in Pittsburgh, it's kind of like, yeah, it's a very conservative city. Pittsburgh is very conservative. So they kind of want you to.
Why do you think it's conservative?
Pittsburgh is conservative.
You think so?
It's very conservative. Yeah,
conservative it's politically, or what do you?
No, not politically. No, like you know, socially. Like, you know, a Rolex dealer in Pittsburgh expects a Rolex buyer to look a certain way, whereas a guy in LA,
they're in the middle of like Squirrel Hill, and that's where like the Jewish population lives. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, so they expect you to be a certain way, but you know, if you go to a Rolex dealer in LA or in Vegas, I mean, like, you know, you can come in like, you know, they're anybody, right? Like, because, you know, they expect that there's, you know, I mean, there's fucking billionaires running around, you know, without shoes, right? So, you know, all right, listen, guys, I gotta wrap up. I'm late. I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna read off the super chats. Actually, you know, we're gonna have Uzi read off the super chats. Uzi, you read off the super chats.
No, I ain't reading off the fucking super chats. No.
Uzi, you read off the super chats.
I'm done. I'm gonna go eat some food. All right.
Uzi, read this. What does it say here? Read this.
Protect and pussy, baby.
Read this. What does it say? What does this one say?
Oh, dude, I ain't reading all these. I'm not doing it.
No, read this one. Just read this one. I want to see how
channel, dude. You're gonna read them.
No, I want to see how well you speak Russian. Read what it says here.
The fuck does that say? Suka Blight. Sorry, got your email late. You're gonna be on in an hour if I send the Archieverse over. Suka Blight. What does that mean?
Hang on, one second. Hey, thank you there. I'm finishing off a call. I'll be there in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay, there we go. I got big important meeting here. We got important meetings. Okay. Okay, we're gonna read off the super chats here. Duke Philippe gifted memberships. We got Duke Philippe another $5 super chat. Baron Curly $20 super chat. We got Alibaba here in person. This is the real. Are you the Alibaba? You're the Alibaba.
Yes.
Alibaba. $69, $5 super chat. Duke Philippe, $5 super chat. Duke Philippe, let me see. Is this another super? Wait. Uzi looks like picked up Subman. Oh, yeah, there we go. Congratulations on the sub from Duke Philippe.
I wasn't paying attention to his chats. I'm sorry. Sorry, Patel.
Patel Philippe, Duke Philippe, Uzi, nice collection. 2 months in. Wow, 2 month newbie with heavy hitters. The newbie with a heavy. You need the diamond for the. That's right. When you go to strip clubs, you got to have the diamond.
Wait a sec, dude. Was he super chatting when you were? Because I didn't see him. Yeah. Because
no, it was on. Yeah, we were showing this. You
were reading them off when he sent them. I think.
No. When you go, when you go to the strip clubs, that's the watch you wear because when they have that lighting in the strip club, you got to have the diamonds. It'll
I
reflect.
think you would gain traction if right when the super chats go off, you need to pull them up.
You got to what?
You got to pull those up right when people send them, or they're not going to want to.
Oh, I did. No, I was. You probably. Yeah, you weren't paying attention.
Been talking and running. Yeah, sorry.
Who knows? I don't know what you're doing. Duke Philippe, another super chat. There we go. The Musk. No, I'm actually a modernist when it comes to that. No, just watches. I'm a what do you call it? I'm a traditionalist with watches, basically. Let's see here. Pizdец. This guy needs a platinum watch. That's right, to match the scrap. You know what? This actually is very smart. You need a platinum date because that goes with your whole platinum converter, the catalytic converter.
I thought about that before. Platinum's kind of cool, dude. I bought a bunch of platinum, like bullion. I bought like fucking tons of it, like 70 ounces of it. I sold it at a loss, but
yeah, no, platinum people. No, it's not. I don't think people. It's not a precious metal. It's really it's just an industrial metal.
No. Platinum's a precious metal.
No, it's not. It's not. People say it's valued. It's valued as a precious metal, but it's really not. It's not. It's like it's an industrial metal. Gold is precious. Silver. The others are like just I mean, they're expensive. They're more expensive. I think like what is it? I think one of them went crazy, like ruthenium or rhodium, something.
Rhodium. That's in cats too. Convert.
That's the one that went. That's the one that went to like 4,000 an ounce or something. 3,000.
It went to 30,000 an ounce.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
there you go.
That's when I made my money. I made a lot of money then. It was like 30,000 an ounce. Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't even know. I wasn't even paying attention. Wow, rhodium used to be like nothing. It was like cheaper than it was like half of.
It was $900, dude. It was like $900.
Palladium.
Palladium is the main thing in converters. It's the main metal. There's like 70 ounces of palladium in 1,000 converters.
Yeah. It's interesting. One of my first jobs was I was in the commodity futures exchange. They had one in New York. It was they traded the platinum. So I was the phone call. This is when people called in the order on the phone. So I was in the platinum and palladium pit, and I worked for this guy. So basically people, I'd basically take the order. The guy would say, hey, I want to buy, 20, Beast Palladium, whatever it is, right? And I'm working for this guy 2 weeks, right? So all the groups there, right, are so different ethnic groups of the commodity thing, right? And, I'm working for this guy for like 2 weeks. And then he asks me my last name. And he says, wait, you're not Italian? I said, no, I'm not Italian. He said, "What the fuck do you think I'm Italian?" And then he fired me. He hired me because he thought I was because he was Italian. He was very superstitious. He was very like superstitious. And he had like it was a whole Tony Selly. I remember this guy's name, Tony Selly, right? So, but the funny thing is, I was always wondering, why did this guy think I'm Italian? Because I mean, I'm relatively white, right? But then I found a photo of myself from that time, right? I was like about 17. I see a picture of myself. My hair is like all like gelled back, because it was the 90s. It was like all gelled back, like long. And I had like a deep tan. I had a deep tan, right? And, I'm Jewish, so I have like a bigger nose. It's not that big, but it's, like the size of yours, right?
You're Jewish?
Yeah. And the Jews also have a little bit Mediterranean, so it's kind of similar to Italian. But with a tan, and the greased back hair, I looked like a total Guido. So he thought I was Italian, and I found out. That's why they fired me, because I wasn't Italian.
If you ever visit Pittsburgh, the Jewish community is like Squirrel Hill. So I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it was the Timex. That's right. It was the Timex. Yeah, no, we don't. No, I don't believe it or not. No, we don't. We don't all get together for like a meeting every week. It's not like a conspiracy, to fix the price of rhodium. Maybe there is. It was the Merc. That's right. Hang on a second. No need to wash the golf clubs when you hit. What does this mean? What the hell does golf clubs hit off the mat? What the hell does that mean? Actually, you do need to wash. No, you got to wash it because there's like, they get the green from the plastic. The plastic rubs off. All right, guys, I gotta run. Listen, Baba, good meeting you. Next time I see you, meteorite dial or palladium. Excuse me, platinum. Actually,
That's what you're getting or I'm getting.
You're getting.
Oh,
actually,
okay.
I do seriously want the white gold Day 40 meteorite dial. That's like the only watch I really want. But the price has to come down. The price has got to come down. It's too expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive.
It's got to come down. No, I listen, when I buy, I got to buy with like where it's depreciated. It's not going to go down. I don't want to lose money on a watch. You know, like that's not my thing. That's not my thing.
Yeah, it's understandable.
So, it's a religious thing. You know, it's like, Jews don't like to lose money. You know, it's a thing.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you everybody for joining. Thank you all for the super chats. Baba, we'll see you all in the next one. We got to cover. We do need to cover serious journalism. We got to cover the Anthony P. Diddy scandal. It's very important. And the King Midas. By the way, Baba, King Midas. Would you wear a King Midas or no?
Your bluesy?
No, the King Midas.
That's the one blue. Yeah, I saw your video. My brother.
No,
I don't
that's not my. I don't wear. I don't.
Is that a bluesy?
No. The King Midas.
It's a blue. Yes. You call it a King Midas, right? You call it a King Midas.
No. I have the King Tut. You got to get your kings right. You got to get your kings
right. Sorry. Yeah.
You got to get different kings. Okay, hang on a second. Different. Well, one is Egyptian, one is Greek. Hang on a second. Hey, oh shit! No, wait, it's not coming up. Wait. I gotta see this. This is Rolex. This is the watch. This watch is. Okay, is it up here? Share this. Okay, you see this? This is the King Midas. You see this?
I don't see it. I don't see it.
Now you see it.
Oh, fuck that, dude. Come on, man.
This watch is a disgrace to humanity.
Wait a second. That's what the Whiskey Reaper wears, I think. Doesn't he have that? I think maybe he has the King Midas is what you call it. Yeah, that's what he wears, dude.
This is the watch. This is the watch worn by, elderly homosexuals. This is the watch in Palm Springs. That or the one that you have. I mean, both. They go with both. They switch.
Has this watch, dude.
They go both ways. They either go with the King Midas. The old guys get the King Midas. The guys from the 60s. The younger guys wear the one that you have with the diamonds are on the bezel. That's the look. So listen. So listen, if you ever go to like Chelsea if you ever go to New York, you go to Chelsea neighborhood, or you go to West Hollywood or Palm Springs, and you wear that watch, you're gonna get a lot of action. You wear some you get those leather chaps, you get the leather chaps, the leather vest.
Which watch? Which watch you that one you just showed?
No, the one that you have, the diamond bezel, the one that you have.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
You're gonna get action. You might make some money. You might make. Listen. $20 is $20. $20 is $20. That's what Anthony said. I mean, listen. Sometimes you got to do. Listen, Anthony Farr. You got to give the guy credit, right? He did what it took to get his first Rolex. He did what he had to do.
Dude, this thing's heavy too. This thing's way heavier than this one. Like this one?
Yeah, no, it's a heavy. I think it's a newer model. I don't know what I don't know. It's a thing. All right, guys, have a good night. See you in the next one.
Right, sir.